Gas prices approaching an all-time record and shrinking supplies on the horizon. California drivers are desperate for some relief.
Yeah, here's where things currently stand. California's average price per gallon rising to $6.43. That's 1 cent shy of the all-time record set back in June. KPX5's Sarah Donchi explains what might actually reverse that trend.
To be in, so it fosters creativity and focus, and I think that's what I like about it. And I've always liked to drive.
Bon Francisco says when he drives, he's in the zone. So he does it for a living. 9 years later and almost 28,000 rides as an Uber and Lyft driver combined. But these days, the numbers are not adding up in his favor.
I keep a record of all my purchases, my gas purchases. In the last 2 days, it's gone up 14 cents at my favorite Arco station up the street. And, you know, that's unconscionable.
Average gas prices in California are creeping to all-time highs, and drivers say it's taking a toll.
I mean, thank God I'm driving a Prius, because otherwise, I don't know what I'd do.
So much so, in fact, that for drivers who can afford it, EVs are seeming like a safer bet.
There's definitely a growing number of drivers that are realizing, hey, I could make an extra $800 a month driving an electric vehicle, so I might as well make the switch.
Experts say the recent spike in prices is a result of California refineries going offline and lagging supply. OPEC's announcement Wednesday to slash oil production by 2 million barrels a day is expected to send prices higher across the U.S. But they also say there could be some relief on the horizon for Californians.
I don't think that the OPEC announcement will be very noticeable to California drivers, partially because our prices are so high, and partially because we're probably going to see the prices coming down as we switch over to the winter blend.
That's good news for Bond, who banks on his driving money to bolster his retirement savings.
If the gas prices go too high, I just won't drive.
There's also a little bit more good news for California drivers. The first of the gas stimulus checks will be sent out starting Friday. Back to you.
And Sarah, to qualify for a payment, you need to make at least less than $150,000 if you're married and filed your taxes jointly. If you're single, the income limit is $75,000 a year. You have to have lived in California for at least 6 months, and no one can claim you as a dependent. The state expects 90% of those payments to be distributed in October.